Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Gravity Lions. Movement.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
You talk about this Titan defense.
They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game is sky high. In fact, you'd absolutely be stunned to come away with a loss.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Now Richardson back to throw it. That's complete. It's Adnan Mitchell. Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Adnan Mitchell.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Colts need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out. By a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The Titans at a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
You look at this Colt defense.
This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
Throwing now, Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And all the way down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal. At the 12-yard line.
19. Hawk 70. Hawk. Let go.
To throw is Ward.
That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Titans respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And we are tied at 7.
The game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And running with power here.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Devon Achane, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Colts have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. A little juke.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Ward.
And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Viking,
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
70, let go.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Come on, come on. Hey, Panther 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing is Ward.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
19 Lions, 18 Pioneers.
From the gun, here's Ward.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 28.
Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11.
Hurt. Hawk 7. Trap 50. Trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Now Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 13-yard line.
16 yards. That's good for a Titans.
First and 19.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Dragon 60.
Here's Ward.
Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Check. Hurt.
They'll try and throw forward with Ward.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Titans first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Sly on for the extra point.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Joey Sly to kick
This
off.
one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Second down and a yard.
Here we go. Stretch.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And shutting him off, now open field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. He's got room to roam, and he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they...
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
To throw, here's Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run.
He's got a man, complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
At the 47-yard line.
On the jump.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Track him 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Riggs. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Ward.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Panther 60. Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior 70, 19 Light, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let go.
Ward now working out of the gun.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Brings up third down and
so now
10.
3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Seven Pirates. Mustang 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cup 19. 79 Bronco. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Let's go now.
They go play action with Ward. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ready? Go.
Back to throw. Ward. A short throw taken in by Conquo. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Like it. Warriors 70.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Ward from the gun on 3rd down. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he will have a Titans first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
That's another Titans first down.
Come on.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now he'll tuck this and run. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
Hands it off out of the gun. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
14.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he'll get this this up to about the 40. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. And even 100 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
This one caught by Kittle. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st down. A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Colts.
Richardson working from the gun. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Richardson looking to throw this.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Now it's Richardson.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
Caught on the slant. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Brandon Ayuk
from 8 yards out.
And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Richardson will throw for it.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and it just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, Ward. That's complete to DK.
And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
from the gun. Moore. That is caught. And he will have a Titans first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Warriors, 70, 79 Broncos. Check smash, check smash. 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Moore. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Titans. Chimere DK, 67 yards. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th-quarter lead. So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Go.
They'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th-quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Yeah, he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Richardson to throw. Throw caught by Achane. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Again, it's Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Richardson looking to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Richardson
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. George Kittle with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
It's complete. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the fourth. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a one-point game. Here comes 2nd down.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19. Check. 60 Bobcat, 18, 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Back to throw.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively, a massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range, and with a chance to walk out of here winners.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Ready.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So for the Titans, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Colts, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.